What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving deep into DJI Mic2. This is a wireless microphone system and it's creating a buzz in content creation world. Whether you are a vlogger or filmmaker or you want some crisp audio for your videos, stick around. We will unbox it, we will do some tests and we will talk about its features. Let's start the unboxing experience. The DJI Mic2 comes in a sleek professional looking package. As we open it up, we are greeted with a compact charging case that houses all the components. Two transmitters, one receiver, windscreen for outdoor use, a manual which, let me be honest, we will probably ignore, a cable for connection, and USB-C and lighting connector to connect it with your smartphone. And everything is packed in this nice little pouch. In my first impression, everything feels premium and well designed. The case isn't just for show, it actually charges your devices, which is super convenient. First, let me go through some technical details which DJI offers in this Mic 2. The transmitter and receiver are incredibly compact and each weighs around 28 grams, making them barely noticeable when clipped on. And battery life is very impressive at 6 hours for transmitters, and charging case can recharge them twice if we are charging both transmitter and receiver. That's pretty good. Transmitter range, they say, is 250 meters. We will test it later. Audio is captured 32-bit 48 kilohertz internally, ensuring broadcast sound quality. And this transmitter features magnetic attachment system, allowing for easy secure placement on clothes. And for added versatility, a traditional clip system is also included, ensuring the microphone stays in place during active movements. And these mounting system make this microphone system very versatile, and it suits like wide range of recording scenarios. Maybe you are a casual vlogger or you can record some serious interviews with all of this mounting system. So let's talk about some function and features and let's see how everything works. Dual channel recording allow you to capture two separate audio sources simultaneously. There is a safety track feature that records at lower level just in case your main track peaks. And each transmitter has 8 GB of internal storage for backup recording or internal recording. The receiver has a touchscreen interface for easy control and monitoring. You have got multiple gain control options to suit different recording environments. There is also a low cut filter to reduce unwanted low frequency noises, maybe some sort of humming or things like that. Now let's go through some key features you will find on DJI Mic2 receiver. These are the features you will be interacting most of the time. Power on and off. Press and hold the power button to turn it off or on. Touchscreen navigates, swipe and tap on the receiver screen to access different menus and settings. There is a pairing button to connect transmitters and receivers. There is a headphone jack to listen the real-time audio. There is a volume adjustment, adjust the output volume using the touchscreen controls. You can also fine-tune the input gain for each transmitter independently. Channel selection also available, switch between mono and stereo and select which transmitter to use. You can also battery check, monitor the battery level of both the receiver and the connected transmitter. There is also storage management. You can check remaining storage capacity and manage recording files. These features make this DJI Mic 2 a powerful control center for your recording needs. Alright, now let's talk about how you connect your DJI Mic 2 with your camera. There are two ways you can connect it with your camera. One is the traditional way. You need this cable which comes with in the package. You connect it in your camera microphone jack and the other part is in your receiver. This is the traditional way. But there is another way you can do that, and that is an accessory which DJI released later on, maybe with this mic, I don't know, but you can buy it separately. It doesn't come in the box. This accessory connects with your mirrorless camera's hot shoe. You place it, you insert it in the hot shoe, and then you open it and put your receiver in it. Now your camera is connected wirelessly with this receiver, which is pretty good, and then you can transmit your sound with it. As far as I know, this wireless adapter is only available for Sony cameras, I guess. I don't know about Canon or Nikon. And if you don't shoot on these big cameras and you are always a smartphone shooter, DJI also considered smartphone users as well. There are two ways to connect with your smartphone. I can only talk about iPhone. I don't use Android right now, but they have included both jack because iPhone previous models use Lightning and now the current model uses USB-C. You can use these connectors with this receiver and put it in your USB-C port or Lightning port, and then you are good to go and you're connecting your DJI Mic 2 with your smartphone. The other way is you eliminate this receiver thing and you just connect your transmitter directly via Bluetooth with your smartphone in the setting, and that's make it very convenient. But keep one thing in mind, for iPhone users especially, you cannot use external microphone or Bluetooth microphone in stock camera app. And if you want to use this microphone with your iPhone, then you have to use some other apps, like I do sometimes use Blackmagic Camera app. And in that app, you can select your microphone and you can utilize these DJI Mic 2. There is another best feature is internal recording. I just cannot tell you how good this internal recording feature is. I used to have Rode wireless mic. I guess that was the first version. That doesn't have this internal recording system. So I had to buy Zoom H1 as well for some voiceover and things like that. But since I got this DJI Mic 2, I sold everything and now I have only this microphone system because I connected with my camera and I do all the recording, and then for voiceovers I just press the button and do the internal recording, and later I connected with my Mac and download all the recordings. It's so easy, and this feature actually becomes a safety feature as well, because right now when I'm recording through my camera and my transmitter is sending all the sound to my receiver and receiver is recording in my video, I can still press internal recording button, so I can have like two recordings side by side, one inside my camera and one inside my transmitter. And that's a very good feature, just in case you miss anything, and sometimes it doesn't plug in, and sometimes if it just malfunction, you have the backup as well. This feature you cannot like bypass this feature. It's a very good thing. The other thing is noise cancellation. Noise cancellation is so good, and we are going to check it right now in this studio, because as you have seen my previous videos, I have a ceiling fan. Let me turn it on and let it spin at its full. So now the fan is spinning at the full speed. You must be hearing the sound of fan. It's green means noise cancellation is off. Now we will turn it on. Off. On. Off. So this is how I am talking to you and you are listening to me when noise cancellation is on and fan is spinning at its full. You should be the better judge. So every product has some pros and cons. Now let's first talk about the pros of this DJI Mic 2. Obviously the first plus point is the exceptional voice quality. You can hear it yourself. I'm recording all this video via this DJI Mic 2. I have been recording my previous 3 or 4, maybe 5 videos via this DJI Mic 2. You must have seen this DJI magnet on my shirts or on my t-shirts. So I have been using it. I can vouch for that easily. The second positive thing is it's very compact and it's very lightweight. You have seen it in this video. Third thing is user-friendly interface. It's very easy to operate the system. Even if you have no idea about this microphone, you haven't seen any video, you can take it out of the box and you can control each and every feature and you can get it working within few minutes. It's that easy. Another plus point is versatility in connections. You can connect it with your camera wirelessly with wire. You can connect it with your smartphone through that connectors or wirelessly as well. There are so many options and it's so easy to do. The last thing is impressive battery life, period. I think since I got this microphone, I'm using it since July, but I actually started recording in August and I have been using it since then. I never charged my case once. It's still on 2 points, and most of the time I just take it out and leave it like this. I never turn it on or off. I just do it like this. It's that good. So enough of the positive things. Now let's talk about some negatives. Obviously there are some negatives, but in this case I must say you will be laughing on these negatives. First thing is the price point. It's on the little expensive side, but this product can justify that price point. First, the build quality. As I told you before, this case is very robust. It's made out of some metal, like your camera's metal, magnesium alloy, I guess. And the quality of these receivers and transmitter is top notch, is so premium. The connectors are very good, which make it obviously expensive. The internal recording, that feature alone is the reason why I got this. There are so many other options as well, the small ones, the really tiny ones, options as well in the market, but I wanted internal recording, and for that I opted for Mic 2, and I'm a big fan of DJI. And the second con is there is no XLR output. My FX3 have this XLR handle, sound handle. I can connect it with this, and XLR outputs, I guess it gives you better sound option and better control, but this doesn't have that. Considering it on the go and compact and things like that, that's why it doesn't have this thing. But it's not a deal breaker for me, at least for not for me. So this was my video about DJI Mic 2. In my opinion, DJI Mic 2 is a powerhouse in a small package. It delivers professional quality audio and user-friendly interface and form factor as well. Maybe it's overkill for some casual video makers, but it's a game changer for serious content creators. You can say vloggers and filmmakers as well. If you are looking for significant upgrade in your audio quality and some versatility, so you can switch between your camera and your smartphone on the go, I highly recommend you consider DJI Mic 2. It's all your choice. Just do your work, do your homework, research for all the features and things like that. And if you get chance, just put your hands on it. You will definitely fall in love with this product. So this is it for today. I hope you liked today's video. If you like today's video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next one. Till then, peace.